Monday's dinner, we are having ribs that I cooked in the air fryer, peas and chips from the chip shop. So that is Danny's, mine, Cameron's, Liam's, Ollie's and Ella's. Ella's singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I don't know if you can hear her in the background. Tuesday's dinner, I pulled out some beef to do a curry, but I have no tinned tomatoes left, so I decided to make a stew instead. So I just added gravy, peas, carrots, onions and some mushrooms. So yeah, I'll show you it all plated up. So here's our dinner plated up. That is Danny's, mine, Cameron's, Liam's, Ollie's and Ella's. I do have a ton left over. It won't go to waste. Whatever the kids don't eat, if they want seconds, I will put it into little containers and freeze it, and then Danny can take it to work when he's on late shift. Wednesday's dinner, Danny is on late shift, so it's just me and the kids. I was going to throw this together and I thought, why not just show you what I'm doing? When Danny went and got milk and bread in Little Tesco's, they had this on sale. So I picked it up and put it in the freezer because he thought me and the kids might like it. And because it is a dinner for two, I'm going to stretch it out so it looks like this. And I'm going to add another breast of chicken, and then I've got some mushrooms and some peppers. I'm just going to have a look in the freezer and see what I've got, just to bulk it out so it will stretch for me and the kids. So yeah, you can probably hear the telly in the background. Ella's listening to CBeebies, and I have a little bit of a cold. But yeah, these are my bottom drawers of my fresh stuff that I've not yet put in the freezer or anything like that. Some things I don't put in the freezer, like tomatoes. I know I'll use them up before they go bad, so I'm going to grab a handful of tomatoes and chuck them in. Mushrooms, I'm probably going to put a leek in, some coriander, and then I have a little bit of salad, so I'll make a salad to go with it as well. But I'm going to go through these first, use up what I've got, and then start rummaging through the freezers. And I know I've got a jar of peppers in the fridge as well. Let me show you. So I picked up this jar of roasted red peppers, and then what I've been doing, because that's like pickling juice in there, the garlic that I have that needs using up, I've chucked the garlic in there so it will be pickled. Yeah, so I'll chuck some garlic in as well. So here's our dinner plated up. That is mine, Cameron's, Liam's, Ollie's and Ella's. Thursday's dinner, I am cooking this lamb stew with potatoes. It's a Turkish recipe on Pinterest. That's the ingredients there. It does say on the ingredients list to add apricots, but I'm not one for adding apricots into food. I'm not into adding any fruit into dinners, like pineapple on pizza is a no from me. So I have some leftover rice from yesterday, and then I have some of these little potato slices that are in the freezer, so I'm going to chuck them in the air fryer, and then we are going to have this with some sweet corn. So I'll show you when it's all played up. Oh, I added carrots too, which weren't on the list. But yeah, I don't follow anything, I just go about it, if you know what I mean. Whatever I've got in, I'll just chuck in. So that is mine, Cameron's, Liam's, Ollie's and Ella's. Friday's dinner, Danny is on late shift again, so I looked in the freezer and I had these fish cakes, so the kids are going to have fish cakes, and then I had a bit of tuna, so I'm going to have that just because I'm trying to use up odds and ends that I have. And then for tomorrow I pulled out these chicken fajita kits that I picked up at Morrison's, so I'm going to let these thaw out and I'll eat these tomorrow because Danny's home for dinner tomorrow. So yeah, we're just going to have this with jacket potato. I'll show you when it's done. So that is mine, Cameron's, Liam's. I did ask the kids if they wanted salad or spaghetti. I've got dinner spaghetti in the cupboard, but they chose salad. So yeah, Liam's and Ella's. Saturday's dinner, I showed you that I pulled out this stir fry packs from the freezer. So this is Danny's, mine, Cameron's, Liam's, Ollie's and Ella's. Sunday's dinner, I cooked beef in the slow cooker, and then I didn't fancy roast potatoes, so I did mash instead. So that is Danny's, mine, Cameron's, Liam's, Ollie's and Ella's. Take care. Bye.